Dr. Ricky Sue Barnes will now give us an update on the technician program.
Good afternoon. Just a few words about the program, Vet Tech Program at NCTA. First of all, we will have an advisory committee meeting on Saturday morning at the Sosa restaurant over at the Holiday Inn. And these cards, I think they're face up this way, out on the table, the registration table. And we'd welcome anybody to come and join us at that meeting. We'll just go from 7 to 7:45. Treat you to breakfast, or if you eat at your motel and don't want to eat with us, that's fine too. But come over and give us a little input on the program. Second, we had a site visit a little over a year ago, and we just got our report that we've been, we remain accredited, so that's good news. The next report, poor Barbara, she's writing reports all the time for AVMA, and her next report is due in February, so she'll be working on that. But we are fully accredited, and we'll have our next site visit then in about 6 or 7 years, and someone from the group will be asked to help with that. So the site visit did recommend, of course, that we have more money to spend, which is always nice. We don't necessarily have more money, so we make do on what we have, and of course, like everyone, we spend every penny that they give us, but mostly we have what we need to go on, and we do appreciate AVMA giving us input and helping us to have a little leverage to get more equipment to train the technicians for you. Our pass rate remains at about 83%. We don't have results from the most recent test period, November, December, but we'll have those results in about mid-February. So many of our recent graduates from last year will have taken their test in that window, and we'll find out what the results are soon. A couple of legislative things. We do appreciate the work of NVMA on behalf of the Veterinary Technician Temporary Licensure Law that is moving through at the state level to allow the technicians to continue doing their tech jobs in the interim between graduation from NCTA and then taking the board exam, because when they don't continue to practice their skills, they get farther and farther away from their academics, and it hurts their pass rate. So we're grateful that that may soon become law. Also, we appreciate the association paying for lunch tomorrow for our technicians who will be coming. We're bringing only our second year veterinary technology students, about 20 students, and they're on track to graduate in the spring or summer if they haven't done their internship already. Some are still looking for internship sites, and all of them are thinking about the job market. So as you notice them, please chat with them. We've told them to come up and talk to you and to not sit all together. So hopefully they'll go, buddy up and sit with everyone and chat and talk about their education and their desire for jobs. Also, out on the registration desk, and this was a little closer to the candy jar, I think, than Dennis's. There's a blue sheet, and this is an internship survey. And the first question, we're really, really interested in it, just asks when you would like to see students go out on internship. We have the opportunity this next year to maybe move internship around a little. As always, students do have the opportunity to go out in the middle, but most of them will go out at the end. And we'd like to have some input from you as to which works better for you, so please take a moment and fill that out. Let's see. We have moved from a 12-week internship back to an 8-week internship. We moved to 12 to allow them to have more opportunities to maybe go to multiple sites, but we found that most of them weren't taking advantage of that, and having to deal with housing at sites that were far away from their home was an issue cost-wise. So we're backing off to 8 weeks again. And you can give us some input on whether you think that's a good idea or not, also when you meet with us on Saturday morning. And I don't think I told you the time, 7 to 7:45 Saturday morning at Susan. Also, just a little plug, we feel our grads are prepared to go into practice as entry-level technicians in both large and small animal practice. We've made a big effort, I think, for many, many years to try to consider the veterinarians of Nebraska and the fact that our students need more large animal skills than are on the AVMA task list. We've upped our offerings as far as large animal course requirements within the Vet Tech Professional Program, but also a lot of our students avail themselves of coursework from the Production Systems Division on campus. So we hope that you will consider them as you are looking for technicians in the coming months. So thank you.